You've probably seen this one video where they have like a bug or an ant on a piece of paper and they like draw a circle around it with a pen and it cannot leave that circle. Even though we all know it's like just a pen line, just like step over it, bro. It doesn't do it because in its mind it thinks it can't step over, but then they draw the circle smaller and smaller until like it accidentally steps over. And then they can never capture it again. It runs around the page. The bug crawls up and down the page and it can never be confined. It can never be confined by the line again because it's broken the belief in its mind that used to constrain it. And this sounds silly, but like it's not just an internet meme. You're probably just like the fucking ant. Like everybody has like some wall that they've built in their mind that's secretly holding them back. Some wall that they think they can't pass. That's really holding them back. And only once you break the wall and you push past it, you realize how stupid you were to think that you couldn't. You know, for the longest time I've done curls, like bicep curls. And since I can't go up and weight at home, I only have like the 20 pounds, which is what I use. I just go up in sets, yada yada yada. Like, and now I'm at 12 sets of 15 reps with 20 pounds. And yeah, you heard that right. And so it's more of a swimming term, but I do these on 1 minute. So if I start at 1:46 and 0 seconds, then I end at 1:47 and 0 seconds. Or no, I start again. I do the next one when it's 1:47 and 0 seconds. So each set takes me a minute. That includes resting and doing the thing. And so then it takes me 12 minutes to do all the sets. And I would always set aside these 12 minutes, like that takes 12 minutes, was just ingrained in my brain. And I would always need more time because sometimes I'd be running late in the morning and it's just kind of nice to have extra leeway time. But my workout would take so much up the time. And I'd be like, I'd try to shorten the other things because I'd be like, that has to take 12 minutes, but and right now it seems stupid to me, but back then it was just like, that takes 12 minutes. So then one day I was gonna be really late for school, like at least 10 minutes. I knew my mom was gonna yell at me for having like a super late tardy. So I just said like, screw it, and I just did them on 40, and I got it done in 8 minutes. And yeah, those 4 minutes didn't really make that big of a difference. My mom was still mad at me, and I still got there late, like at least 8 minutes late. But the thing is, it didn't make much of a difference in my schedule, but it broke the belief in my mind that it takes 12 minutes to do those things. Like, and now I do them on like 30, 40, 30. That's basically my average. I haven't really gotten that much stronger, but it's just that I broke the belief in my mind that I need all that rest. I can do them if I just go hard for 8 minutes and then I'm done. Like, it sounds silly, but something else is probably holding you back, just like this. You just don't even know it. So what I basically just said does you no good unless you can find the beliefs that are bad for you. And most people are just gonna tell you like, oh, just think of your beliefs, guys, and you'll know which ones are bad for you and cut those ones out. Nobody has a fucking document of their beliefs. Just like, oh, let me pull out a paper that has all my beliefs on it. Nobody has that. And when you try to write it down, you can't think of every belief off the top of your head, because the reason why some beliefs are bad for you is because you don't know they're bad for you and you don't know that you even have those beliefs. So the only way to actually find them is, there's a reason why you're watching somebody who's actually intelligent in this subject, because all you have to do is look at whatever problem you have. It can be any problem. If you're broke like me, then your problem is that you just don't believe you can make money. And you have to prove yourself wrong. If you're fat, then you don't believe that you can be jacked. So you just have to prove yourself wrong. It doesn't mean that, like, the second you try and start proving yourself wrong, you're automatically gonna become a billionaire or something. Obviously, I'm still broke, but I'm trying to prove myself wrong because there's this negative part of my brain that is telling me that I'm gonna stay broke forever and that I'm never gonna make like solid amounts of money. But I have to prove that part of my brain wrong if I'm ever gonna be able to. Because like once you prove that part of your brain not wrong, then you'll never doubt your ability to do the thing again. Like once you go from being fat to jacked. Now, I can't really say that I'm jacked, but like I've at least gone there. Like I know that I can get more jacked. You'll never doubt yourself again, right? Like once you make money, once you bridge the gap, once you prove yourself wrong, then you'll never be able to be confined by that again, because you'll never doubt yourself again. It goes back to like a whole confidence video or whatever. It only has like 100 views, so maybe I'll go watch it. But like once you break the wall, it can't confine you anymore because you know you can break it again. So for me to finish my workouts on time, I just had to prove myself wrong. I had to prove that I could do my workouts on time. And you need to prove yourself wrong too. So make it happen. And I put up my goals on the wall. Yeah, that's happening. I'm hitting that. I actually am. It's not just a fucking lie.